Hello there everyone, so welcome to another episode of this Ostrogoths campaign. Now, I was actually skipping turn after turn after turn, and I just thought, well, maybe I should make just a small video, perhaps even less than 8 minutes or 10 minutes or so, explaining what I'm doing and just, just as a resume. As I've said on the other announcement that I recently made on Sunday, hey, faction destroyed of Italy. So basically this is what I want to talk to you about. Some disease spread. Political gain. Okay, I can block the promotion, I can do nothing. That will change the control, but I don't like that. My power is really bad because of the Dominion. Dominion is because of my influence. I can block it, but it honestly won't do too much. Let's do nothing, right? Because I prefer to have the influence, Right, so what I was about to say, okay, that's very simple. I'm going to capture all of these desolate areas, probably even going over there to the top. The reason why is because I've already done that on Mediolanum, already done that on Florentian Rome. I'm actually increasing everything here properly. Now, Florencia does have a problem with the happiness, so I gotta be careful with that, and Verona as well. Now, basically, hey, I have another one here, which will be very easy to develop. It has to be granary. Over here on technology, I'm going for the food because I had some problems with the food. And I'm going over here and I'm going over here. I just want to make sure that we get everything perfectly done. Now, this isn't really important. It does get some construction costs less and stuff. This doesn't allow too much, it just allows some religious buildings. I don't know if the Aryan Cathedral is even important. Public order, political incidents, that's nice, construction costs, but I would love to have, all the buildings and stuff. And I could have the Warlord's Castle. Now, what I really want is to get the elite military class, and especially the whole Civic 3 stuff. I do have a lot of money already, so I think I'm gonna go over to Romla and just capture it again. So let's go for it and colonize. That's it. Because I'm having some troubles of getting, enough food. By the way, I did want to spread the religion. I think I constructed a building from the following chain. I actually built that one. Now this is from religion, so I'm gonna receive that. I'm pretty sure of it. I actually built one. Now I could go with goat pens and stuff. This is actually suffering heavily on the sanitation value. That's why I need this, and that's why I kind of need canals. And I need a third province, With 3 provinces you can always control that perfectly. But then you're gonna have some problems in other stances. You've seen that happen right here, for instance, on Sirmian, which has a little bit of unsanitation. That's a little bit of annoyance. Now, I want to check out with my spy nearby over here. I think the Huns are only over there. That's it. Exactly. That's where the Huns are. That's probably... There's Attila. Right there. There's Attila. He actually got wounded or something. So that's interesting, So for now, there's a lot of people going on. But, I can always capture this and have the whole province of Dacia ready for that. Now, I could get some general details. You can see that the integrity is getting questionable. So I could use some more integrity. Where can I get some integrity? Interesting. I can't. Oh, I can. Integrity and more integrity. That's it. That's what I want. That's cool. Now, this unit, I'm just, upgrading everything that I can. Getting everyone with the necessary buildings and such. You can see the food there. It was already at -100 at some point, so that's about it. Now, not too much happening here, Tarentum. Oh, these guys are no longer a horde. The Alamans, they are over here. That's nice. Right, so I'm not gonna expand from Rome Just gonna keep going here on Medilanen. Then I'm gonna capture this one. That's cool. It has a marble. Yep, it has a marble. It does have some bestials going on there, but no problem. Can at least deploy this guy. This guy is increasing their stuff. Can I yeah, I should deploy. Oh, I should deploy the investigate corruption. Alright, I gotta do that. And this guy, hey, agent details, let's increase here. So basically this is what's going on. You can see my money. By the way, I forgot to talk about it. It's because of all the diplomacy stuff that I had. I have plenty of non-aggression packs and some non-aggression packs in trade. I got as much trade, honestly, as I could, with everyone being quite friendly towards me. So that was great, actually, in that regard. Winning a lot of money there. So that's great. This after this army, or actually this one, will be able to go over there on the next turn. So we'll be able to capture that Apulum region as well. I think this is enough for what I wanted to do. You know, just standard resume videos. Especially when there's not too much going on. There's not going to be any battles anytime soon. So I just keep growing, keep upgrading everything that I can. And I'll probably resume as soon as 8 turns have passed with these livestock or something. Or even later on that. So yeah guys, thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!